It's Ash from Super Videos back for another video for season 11 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the possibility that we're going to see Commonwealth freedom fighters rebelling against the Commonwealth and trying to take back power from the leadership at the Commonwealth. We're also going to talk about the possibility that we saw someone from Commonwealth who appeared in The Walking Dead Season 10 bonus episodes appearing in Season 11. Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. As always, before we jump into this video, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that, let's waste no more time and dive into today's video. So this actually all comes from things that we've seen in the teasers and trailers that they've released so far. So there's actually some shots in the teasers and trailers where we have Commonwealth militia breaking into a house and finding flags with some weird emblems on it and things that look like they could be used by freedom fighters at the Commonwealth. In one, we actually see Commonwealth crossed off at the top, potentially meaning that they need to destroy Commonwealth, and then at the bottom it says for something. Not sure what the second word is, but I'm assuming that it has something to do with the idea of rebelling against Commonwealth and resisting the Commonwealth. There's also another flag that has this on it, which is the drawing of the mask used by the Commonwealth militia, and there's blood all over it, meaning that maybe this is a way for the freedom fighters to say that they're gonna take back the Commonwealth, even if it means giving their life to do so. These are actually the shots that I talked about where we have Commonwealth soldiers coming in and breaking and entering a house that belongs to someone living at the Commonwealth. Now, what's also extremely interesting is that in the trailers and teasers, we actually see someone from Commonwealth talking to Pamela Milton and confronting her. He says, "There are thousands just like me." He's also heard saying resist the Commonwealth at some point. Now this is extremely interesting, and the time that this happens is also interesting because this happens at a time when the Commonwealth is having a celebration of some sort. And they've invited everyone over, and the leaders are basically putting out a front that everything is good at the Commonwealth and that they have everything under control. But we have this person coming in saying that he wants to resist the Commonwealth, and there are thousands just like him that could potentially join his freedom fight against the Commonwealth. But also the timing is important because it appears that this takes place at around the time when our survivors first join the Commonwealth and see the Commonwealth firsthand. We see Daryl Dixon in the background in this particular shot, and this is important because maybe this is one of the first few indications to our survivors that everything is not as it seems at the Commonwealth, leading them to want to pursue this person's knowledge and information and people just like him to find out what's actually going on and what the leaders of the Commonwealth are hiding. Now, going back to what I said earlier about the possibility that this person who's saying that he wants to resist the Commonwealth being someone we've seen before, if we go back to the bonus episodes of Season 10, in Season 10 episode 20, which was called Splinter, which was the episode where we saw what happened when Eugene, Yumiko, Princess, and Ezekiel were captured by the Commonwealth, we saw one of their soldiers taking off his helmet and looking at this guy. It definitely seems like it's the same person. It's tough to say, but they look very, very similar. Meaning that it's possible that the same person that we saw earlier, who was once a Commonwealth soldier, has now finally realized the issues at the Commonwealth and decided to do something about it, and is basically trying to find people that have the same thoughts as him, hoping to create some sort of a union so that they could rebel against the Commonwealth. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go through in this video. Again, it's tough to say whether this is the same person, but I think just looking at this image, the only image that we have from this lone freedom fighter for now, and the image of the Commonwealth soldier that we saw in 1020, it definitely looks like it's the same person. But regardless, I'm definitely interested to know your thoughts and opinions. Do you think this is the same person or not? And also, what are your thoughts about the freedom fighters of the Commonwealth? Do you think that we're in fact gonna see that story, or do you think that what I said is a stretch? Share your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.